I am sweaty, hot. I've just done like a 40-minute walk. And I'm just hot and sweaty, to be honest with you. Whew. I thought, hey, today I'm just going to listen to some music, go about my walk. I've got a parcel coming, so I need to be back at a certain time. So, yeah, that's what I did. I did it this morning. So I had already started when I picked up my kid early, dropped him off to school, and then went on our way. Oh, do you know the type of content that I want to be posting? Yeah, is basically content of my weight loss journey. I want to lose weight, so I have a habit of doing that. Maybe I should get midway in the camera. So I have a habit of like just showing my face down here because obviously I'm really big, so I don't show myself. Does that make sense? Of course it does. So I want to basically do vlogs again because I've realized when my channel started growing, I was doing a lot of vlogs, what I do for the day, what I do for the week, etc. Now, I have like a lot of pain running down my face here. And I feel like the other half of my face just feels a bit envious that I'm just massaging one side. So I do both, if that makes sense to you. I do both. So I'm gonna go back to doing some vlogs of what I do in a day, what I like to do for myself, because my channel was actually growing from that, because it was like true wholesome videos, very badly edited videos as well. Very badly edited videos, but I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I thought going to certain content creators will allow me to do so. So that didn't work out very well. It is what it is. And I want to just be wholesome, be myself, talk about what I'm doing, talk about what I've done, how I learned to, oh my gosh. If you don't know, a Muzmatch Chronicles, what is that? A Muzmatch Chronicles, oh, what is that? It's not on my finger. Maybe it's just coconut oil and oil. So I'm going to be doing some videos in regards to some story times. Also, some vlogs. And mostly what I want to talk about is my experience on Muzmatch. Would you believe me? But I cannot believe some of the things I have heard. What they have said to me about their experiences, about, what they like. It is weird. Fetishes. You wouldn't believe it, but I have to do a Muzmatch Chronicles because I've been wanting to talk about this for so long. So long, because what? The first story I upload is going to be explicit because I was in shock. I've never experienced someone doing that to me in my life. And I have to just tell you guys. I have to. You need to hear the joke as I did too. You need to feel the shock that I felt too. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you now, I was so shocked. So shocked. I've never experienced that. And I want to basically journey my weight loss because, as you can see, I am really big and I just want to journey myself. Would you believe me if I told you I don't actually have any videos, like full length videos of myself of this size? And I think I need to, so I can see the before and after. I've given myself 9 months. I started 4 days ago, walk 2 miles a day, go swimming, go to the gym and do like petty weightlifting because I'm not strong at all. So we go to the gym to do that. Sorry, if you see me doing this, I've got like a whole leap of pain on one side of my face. So I'm just doing it because I'm in pain very well, half of my face is. So that's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to do. I miss actually doing those types of videos and my poorly edited videos. Like I'm telling you now, I don't know how to edit a video. I don't know how to make a thumbnail, and I'm just gonna have to retry again. Would you believe me if I told you I didn't actually go into courses on how to make these types of stuff for YouTube? The courses I did strictly was trading. Hi, hope you're well. Hope you're have a lovely morning or day wherever you are. You could be like in a different country. So hi, hope you're well. But to be honest with you, the courses that I did do was mainly trading courses. I stuck it out for 2 years to learn how to trade. And I cannot believe it, but I am proud of myself because I am profitable now. I haven't worked since 2024. I have been living off of trading. And it's not like a lot of money. It is enough to go by each month. And that's simply because I have to withdraw the money. And if I didn't have to do that, I probably could build it, but I have to. How do I pay everything, you know? So that's the main reason why for 2 years I didn't post as much. I didn't go into courses for YouTube as much because I wanted to learn how to trade. Like the whole time I did a minimum wage job, I was there for 1 year, 40 hours, and I only earned £18,000 for the year. The whole time I did that, oh, and on top of it, you're not going to believe this, my pension was £1,000. Do you play Free Fire? What is Free Fire? I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. What is it? How do you play it? It's a game. But like, what type of game? Is it a card game? Is it like a PlayStation game? Is it like those like phone games? What is it called? I have a game. It's called Shy or Schly, something like that. It's an arcade game, and you have to basically get to the top before it basically demolishes you. Like, you lose the game if the whole river gets to you. That's the most type of game I play, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. But yeah, so when I learned to trade, it took me almost 2 years, and it really benefited my life, to be honest with you. I went through periods. I stuck to one market after 1 year. So this is probably what digressed my learning ability. I stuck in 5 different charts, which 5 charts I am actually pretty good at. But it's best if you're learning just to stick with one chart and go along the way and pick up those techniques with multiple different strategies. I know, I know, I know, because I have a small YouTube channel with hardly any growth. And when I did start growing, I kind of stopped posting because I wanted to learn how to trade. Like, I'll be realistic with you. And I don't actually mind if there's one person watching, because at the end of the day, I can still talk to the camera and express what I want to express regardless. Because if you think about it, when I upload my content on my YouTube channel, I do a similar thing. I should be able to talk to myself. And to be honest with you, I'll be realistic with you. Since I have no social life, no friends, no family, it feels like I'm not going crazy if I talk to the camera instead of talking to myself, like sitting in a four-wall room. Does that make sense? So, yeah, it's easier to talk to someone. There's a potential one person may watch, no person may watch. Regardless, if they do, maybe they'll interact, maybe they won't. But at least I get to still express what I want to talk about. It's the truth. So, yeah, thank you for watching if you are here. How old am I? I am mid-20s. So, yeah, pretty much. Mid-20s. And how old are you? Mid-20s. I'm in denial. I feel like I haven't aged for 10 years. Does that make sense? So from the age of 19, I feel like so many years have gone past, but I haven't actually done anything because I've just gone to career to career to career to career. And I'm just like, I don't enjoy it. Why should I continue? You've told me there's no progression. Why are you still here? Oh, just to pay my rent. Oh, that's his life. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Nine? Nine? How can you be 9? I'm not in school. That's impossible. How can you be 9 and on my YouTube? That doesn't make sense. Are you from the UK? Because if you're 9, you should be in school. And even if you're not in the UK, like if you're in the US, you should be in your bed. So you can't be 9. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. Yeah. Or what country are you in? Maybe you're in India. Well, hopefully you get better soon. Hopefully you do get better soon and it heals up. At least you get to take this time off to rest and re-heal. Whatever you do, make sure you focus on your career of what you want to do when you're older. I know this is probably something you don't want to hear. Your parents probably haven't told you about that, but there's more to life than whatever school's teaching you, and your parents may not teach you that. So whatever you do, think of what you want to do when you reach a teenager, and it will benefit your future. Because if you stick with it, you reach your goals. Do you get it? So whatever it is you want to do, stick with it, progress with it. Find multiple different ways how you can grow, learn something. Like if you are with your parents, ask them to teach you what they do if you enjoy what they're doing. But whatever you do, this is something parents do not teach you because it's just a lot on your plate. But there is more to life than just school. So think about what you want to do in your future. Stay with it, make it a goal for yourself, and progress on with life. That's one thing I would say. Nice. Bulgaria. Nice. But yeah, definitely do that. I wish somebody had told me that. When I was younger and I was like 9, somebody asked me, what do you want to do? At first, I said I wanted to be a lawyer. And from the ages of 9 to the ages of 19, I stuck with it. I studied law, I did public services. I also did business for some reason. But I went to uni, started it, and then, yeah. So stick with it and then I changed my mind at 19. Does that make sense? Stick with it, because that knowledge is beneficial to your future, no matter what anyone says to you. Like, whatever it is you want to learn, even if you don't progress with it, it is beneficial for you, for your future. Yeah, stick with it. That's what I did. But I don't want to be a lawyer. I think someone showed me like a branch. There's a branch of jobs. I'm sure you can find it on Google. I don't know what it's called, but there's a branch of sectors of jobs, how you can rise up in the world of, you know, the type of careers you choose. Yeah, that's kind of what dissuaded me from doing it, if I'm honest. Nice. You're a YouTuber. Okay. Well, stay making content and stick with the content. The advice that I've been told, but I don't do, which I should probably do, is basically stick with one niche, one type of content, and just go on the way like that. Which is what I've been advised to do, but yeah, I talk about everything. Trading. I know full fact the algorithm does not like it when I talk about trading, because technically you're teaching people something that's amazing and it can benefit their life, and you're accurate and they can see that you're accurate. It just doesn't blow up. It doesn't get anywhere. I talk about vlogs, myself, my life. It gets somewhere. I talk about how I struggle in UK, and it gets somewhere, because I don't want people to feel down if they are struggling. I want them to know there are other things they can do. Maybe I should just stick with one niche. Maybe if I do stick with like one type of content, one niche, it might get me somewhere, if I'm honest. I might stick with like one type of content. It might help my channel to grow some more. Because at first I started with vlogs about myself on my day-to-day. Then I started with like jobs, careers. So I might go back to talking about that, because I did actually go through a stage where I literally just spoke about the jobs that I've done, if that makes sense. Yeah, because I've worked with so many different companies, and like I said, when I've worked for these companies, and then the people that work there and that have been working there for 13 years, 20 years have then explained to me like there's not really any growth progression, I leave. Like, I get anxiety. Why are you still here? Why are you doing this? They just say, I need the money to pay my bills, and it's just like, whoa. Let's move on. Let's move on. And then I jump careers. I learn something else. I do it again. It's just something I constantly do. New careers, new everything. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. And if you are doing lives, you can talk about anything. You can do anything if you're doing a live. Honestly, you really can. I've seen somebody's live and they're just like playing with goo. I've seen somebody's live and they've just put like a bear in front of the video, and like it's got like 40K live, and I'm like, what? What? Like, you could do anything when it comes to lives. But don't do something crazy or malicious. Do something like you want to talk about, you believe in, or you like, you know? Yeah. Some people even do advertisement. But talking about the person who films just to sleep, I think I might have to do the same thing, because I need to start packing up. Like, I've got some stuff to do. I might go watch a movie as well. Now that I'm not sweating or that hot, I might have to just get in a shower, to be honest with you. I need to cook some dinner as well for later on. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I love doing YouTube. I really do. It took me years to be able to even get in a camera and be here. So I actually love being able to talk to the camera, or someone, if someone is there, or someone who does react to my videos. I appreciate it a lot because it kind of helps, you know. I'm an introvert. I don't really talk a lot. Um, apparently I'm very socially awkward, which is probably true. I am very socially awkward, and it's because I disassociate myself from society. And I've done that my whole life because it was basically what I learned as a child. But yeah, you could grow out of it by trying to be someone different and talk about something else and just put yourself out there, get in a camera, talk, you know? That took me years. I'm talking about 5 to 8 years just to get in front of the camera, even though I wanted to do it in 2014. I didn't do it. Was it 2014 or, yeah, 2014? And so many people bashing me about what I wanted to do and what I wanted to do on YouTube. And for that reason, I didn't do it until 2020? And that was like 6 years already. I would have wanted to start YouTube when I was young, just to look back on myself and see how I was growing up. It's a good memory because I don't have one picture of myself from 2014, 2013. I don't have any form of videos, pictures. Like I remember what I look like, obviously, but I don't have any pictures for memory. And the situations, I don't even remember them, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, in 2014 I was in school. This message is held for review. You feel me? No. Headbutting bullets? No. But hi, hope you're well. I do wonder what this message says, but I'm coming to a realization. YouTube are blocking messages for a reason. And if they've blocked a message, it's best if you don't read it. Like, it's just best. So, you know, YouTube has this thing where they basically block content. If you're being abusive to a YouTuber, they just block you from being able to talk. And they also block me from responding to you. And even if I accept your comment, I can't get to your page. I can't respond to your message. Your message is blocked from my channel. Which is something I didn't realize YouTube does. And it's kind of beneficial because let's say you're like yourself, you said you're a child, you're 9. Let's say if you're doing something, actually, to be honest with you, YouTube already block you guys' comments because you're a child. They like they have some form of AI that depicts your age when you post a video, and they will say to you, because my child has a channel, and they will say, we believe that, you know, you're a child, and from what we can see and what you're posting, so for that reason we've blocked your comments. And that's a blessing for a child, because there are some really horrible things people can say. So as a young content creator, it's kind of beneficial if your comments are blocked, if I'm honest. But as an adult, they they do block them, but you can still go in to your messages, like your withheld messages, and then you can block it, like you can just read the messages, and then once you've read the messages, it's a bit like, why would you say something like that? Then you have your mind thinking. So yeah, I would definitely say, definitely say, don't read your withheld comments. A lot of people care. A lot of people care about this because it's true. It helps you. It allows you to understand. But I suppose you like butting heads with people, so that's probably why you don't care, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. You know, but if you want to go live, what you can do is you press on the little cross button, and then instead of making a short or posting content, you just switch it to live. Once you switch it to live, you can then make a video. You know, there's people who are young watching this video as well. So maybe you should mind your language. And not a lot of people, you know, prefer big nuts. So, you know, they kind of, you know, but anyway. Bye. You know, let's keep it PG. PG. Do you know, I used to go live, yeah, and I would have nobody, not even one person on my live. Like now I have 0 person on my live, and that used to be the case each and every single time I went live. So that would be hours I'd be on live, not one person watched it. I don't think you understand. For even one person to be on my live now, my channel has grown. Because I didn't even have one person on my live when I first started. Not one. And that was years. That was years. So, yeah. Safe. But yeah, did you figure out how to go live? I think there's I don't know if this is true, but there's also one other thing. Why, thank you, dear sir, for being you are a man, right? Okay, well, thank you for being on my channel. So yes, I am pretty impressed. I have one person at a time on my channel, because yesterday I think I walked around London Park, and there was one person again. So yeah, much appreciated for the one person watching my live. Thank you, because a year ago, not even one person was there. How are you in England right now? Yeah, I'm well in England. I'm from London. What about yourself? Whereabouts in England are you from? I'm from London. London, where all the money is made. In certain parts of London. But yeah, North London, nice. Nice. North London is pretty nice. It doesn't smell as bad as as East London and West London, because what, like certain areas there's just, and South, if I'm honest, because yeah, I agree. I don't know if they've just got like sewage pipes on the main high street or what, which they probably do, but like, have they decluttered it? Or like, South, Not really. I live in South London. It is getting better. Where I live is expensive. You've got people like right there. So my house is here, right here. Right next to my house, there's buildings, apartment blocks being sold for £16.6 million. What? What? The street stinks. What? Brixton and Lewisham areas used to be a no-go zone. Yeah. Hi, hope you're well. Don't get caught slipping in Brixton. Brixton's not that bad now, though. I recently went to Brixton and it wasn't that bad. It's very mixed cultural, like, backgrounds there. Like, beforehand, you used to see nothing but black people. I went there recently. I saw like so many different people and races. It's like it's diverse. Like I was seeing Asians, I was seeing whites, I was seeing blacks, I was seeing Indians, and I was like, I remember coming here as a kid and all I saw was black people. Like I don't think he's here anymore. I think he left. He asked me how does he do a live. I told him I think he might have gone to do the live, if I'm honest. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where he is. My gosh, I don't know. But I told him how he can do the live and he went to go and do the live. So maybe that's what he's doing. Doing a live stream. So how do you not know if you're his brother though? That doesn't make sense. Aren't you in the same house? Aren't you guys with each other? Do you live with each other? Aren't you looking after him? He's 9. There's no way he's at home alone, you know? Yeah, so if he's your brother, shouldn't you know where he is? Like, he could be anywhere in the UK. I'm like, anywhere in the UK too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know him, but... Oh, okay. That's good. So you're looking after him. I assume you're the adult looking after your little brother who's broken his arm then. England, I don't even want to talk on that matter. England could get better. It really could get better. But all the millionaires are leaving because the tax is too high. Who wants to pay 50-50 on tax when they can go to a land where you haven't got to pay tax? But you don't get to be a citizen of that land. How rubbish is that? How rubbish is that? You don't have to pay taxes if you move to that land and you have your own business, but you will never be a citizen of that land because you're not born there and you haven't got any blood from there. How rubbish is that? But you get to keep all your billions and you don't have to pay 50-50 on tax, which is what the UK does. You have to pay 50-50 on tax. So... To be honest with you, I'm proud to be English because I'm born here. My mum, my mum's mum, my mum's mum, my grandma's dad, dad's dad, so forth, so forth. They're all born here. So I am. Why shouldn't I be? Why shouldn't I be proud to be from the land I'm from? Why shouldn't I be able to be classed from the land I'm from? I am British. Why shouldn't I be happy to be British? I should. I am. So I don't see anything's wrong with that. I'm not going to lie. I do think it is getting worse. And that's simply because they're just not getting the type of funding they need. Even though This guy is a funded trader, which he could just make the money for them. But hey, I don't know politics, I'll be honest. I don't dive into it. Yeah, it's true. That's true. That's true. But to be honest with you, you know, I I didn't know this, but apparently I was very spoilt as a kid because I got what I wanted, or I went for what I wanted, even though my background wasn't wealthy. So it's weird. It's weird. All I'm saying is it has to be some form of confidence that you go off in life, and then something must have changed me as I got to a certain age. That's the only thing I can think of. But to live in the UK, there is like a lot of there is like a lot of like there's a lot of things you can do for yourself, and you can progress further in life just because of the type of careers and jobs. But you have to have the education, which is the rubbish part, because not a lot of people want to go in debt for it. So, oh, that's nice. Hopefully he's doing something he enjoys. I said to your brother that he should do something he loves to do and progress with it and stick with it throughout his years. That doesn't mean he can't go study and do his education. Like, he can still do that, but just make sure he enjoys doing what he loves to do. This is true. And if he's still live, I'll click on the channel. Why not? So, yeah. To be honest with you, it's let me see if I can remember the name, because I don't know what's happening. YouTube is taking like hours to upload this content. Hours. Even though I've live streamed and it should just go public because it's live. But for some reason it takes hours to upload. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's nice. 23. 23. I suppose you're at that stage where you found your career, you enjoy it, or you're still looking for jobs to do that you enjoy. People live in a perspective that you should not enjoy something you do. Thank you. You as well. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. It was nice speaking to you. Thank you for being one of the people who watches my YouTube channel, because it is rare. It is rare. What? He's finished the live already? Like, I've been on this live for like 40 minutes. How can he be finished already? Just live for like 2 minutes. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, if I was 9, I would be going berserk on the fact that I've got a cast on my hand. I would probably do some form of content along those lines, because why not? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I've got I'm so excited. I've got 9 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. Do you know, I never ever thought I would even get to 500 subscribers. I remember in 2022, I was on like 400 subscribers, but then I reached the watch hours criteria, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get to 1,000 subscribers in the next like 10 days. So to get here, what? I'm ecstatic, honestly. What? Why would they be saying, hold on a second, that doesn't make sense. How comes people can say bad things to him My son has a YouTube channel, and they're not allowed to comment on his channel because he's a child. That doesn't make sense. How comes they're saying bad? How comes YouTube is allowing that to happen? Normally YouTube is like pretty pro at that, because they block a lot of negative comments that come on my YouTube from like comments people write. And obviously I then go in to read the withheld comments, which I'm no longer going to do anymore. But yeah, they shouldn't be able to do that. Maybe you need to change your settings so you can't get comments, because a child's YouTube channel shouldn't be able to get comments on it at all. At all. My kid's channel doesn't, he doesn't get comments on it, and that's because he's a child, and YouTube doesn't allow children to get commented on. So wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa. Wait, hold on a second. At least he's out there though. I'm sorry, but they say good or bad publicity is bad publicity. It's not. Because at the end of the day, you can ignore it, and you can block the comments as well. What? 1 million comments? What? 1 million people? Amazing! Wow! That's amazing. Imagine to have that much people watching. But if he's a kid, that doesn't make sense. How comes they can comment? Even with 1 million followers, kids' channels aren't allowed to be commented on. I know for facts because my kid has a channel and you can't comment on it. Even if you try to enable the comments, it doesn't allow you to, because it knows that the only people who are in this content are children. Live stream or no live stream. Do you know one thing he can do? If he's going to post on YouTube, just don't read the comments, because you can actually bring the comments down, or you can switch off the comments. So he can go live, switch off the comments, you know? That's weird. That's weird. I would switch off the comments and still go live, because at the end of the day, you still get to express yourself without negativity. And even if he does have negative comments, they're held in review, so he doesn't need to read them. Toe Chester videos, how he's eating noodles. I don't get it. What's the hate on a person eating noodles? Unless like he's like, nah, a 9-year-old can't get like that. So what's the problem? I don't see what's wrong with it. But that's really weird. Hopefully YouTube tries to fix that little glitch problem that they're having then, because they shouldn't be able to write comments. Like even my comments now, the person who's written something, it's held in review. And do you know what the person said? He do you know what the comment says? The comment says, I grate cheese on my nuts. That's what the comment says. And YouTube held it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually feel like I'm going to cry of laughter, because it's not even something like that's really offensive, but I suppose YouTube's AI got it. They got what he was trying to talk about and they blocked it. How many subscribers does he have? He obviously has like 10 million or something, because to have like 1 million people watching your live at one time and then writing those comments. He must have loads of people. So, hey, shout me out, please. Because I've been trying to grow this channel for like 4 years. That's a long time. But it's my own fault. When I started progressing, I did like stop trying to post on YouTube to trade, which like was very beneficial. And now I'm like, well, now I know I might have to talk about content about it some more, because it's something I'm very fond of doing in my future. Forever, to be honest. Forever. What type of content does he make? It doesn't actually let me like click on his channel. It doesn't let me click on his channel whilst I'm live. I'll definitely check it out once I come off live. Ask me a question, any question, and I will do my best to answer it. Or talk about one thing. One thing only. What would you do? What would you do if you knew something about someone and you're friends with them, but they aren't keen to hear like you express yourself, negativity, or anything that may help them? How would you go about trying to explain that to a person? Oh. Well, yeah, but what is Free Fire though? I'll definitely check it out if it's a game. The most games I play is, like I said, I think it's called Shyle. Shly, I think. And it's just like a yellow character on an arcade page. And then Little Big Snake. That's about it. So no, I've never heard of it, but I'll definitely check it out. Definitely. Yeah, sure. When I do come off the live, I can. Why not? Yeah, sure. And if anybody else wants to, of course, they can join his live as well. Why not? Subscribe, like, comment, share on his channel as well. See, this is what I don't get. How could they be saying something so negative about his channel, but like you've just posted this and this message is held for review? Do you get it? So like, that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. So I'll see y'all in a moment. I need to cook some dinner. Am I too close to the camera? Just let me know. I'm trying to lift up the tripod. I need to start cooking for dinner. So I think what I'm gonna make is naan bread, because I already have the yeast, the sugar, and the dough set up. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Has anybody watched Queen Wu? Have you been watching Queen Wu? Has anybody been watching Queen Wu? Because if you haven't, you should watch Queen Wu. Queen Wu is such a good series. Oh my gosh. To be honest with you, maybe I should just go cook some naan and then do it. It's fine. I'm gonna come off of lives very, very soon. So if he's still doing his live, he can do his live, and I'll go check out his channel once this is uploaded, because boy, this takes forever to load. Maybe I should do certain things. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, and you're saying your brother's on 1 million. What? Good for him. What? Let me tell you something. He's got 9 subscribers. Everybody dance. Hold on a second. You just said he's got 1 million subscribers. You said he's got 1 million subscribers and now he's got 9. Don't worry. I'll be the 10th. So don't worry about it. And if anybody else wants to go subscribe, go subscribe. So to his channel. Definitely. But even if you got 9 or 1 million, at the end of the day, you can still grow it. At the end of the day, you can still post the content you want to talk about. So go for it, most definitely. Do you know, in all honesty, the 4th subscriber was my first ever subscriber to my channel. The first 3 subscribers were my backup account. I have to be honest with you. I have 3 other backup accounts because who doesn't? So yeah. Yeah, I have a backup YouTube account, most definitely. I was my first subscriber. My backup accounts were my first subscribers. The 4th subscriber was my first ever subscriber. So I don't even know if that person is still a subscriber. And I wish I could find out if they are. But for some reason, YouTube only pick and choose when people subscribe to my channel. So some people I get a notification, some people I don't. Some people I get an email about, some people I don't. So yeah. But I want to make it my goal to go live for an hour every single day. Every single day. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, that felt so good. I just like cracked my back. Hi there. Hope you're well. How did your live go? Did you enjoy it? Did you post about what you enjoy the most? Like, what was your live about? Oh, I think your brother's on this channel and he was saying to me that you like talking about a game called Free Fire or something like that. So I'll check it out. I've never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie. Never heard of it. This is the first I've ever heard of it. So yeah, I could definitely check it out. Don't watch the haters, yeah? If you're getting a lot of negative comments, don't watch them. They can be held in review. That means you don't have to look at them. That means you don't have to, of course, you know, respond to them, because you're young and you're very impressionable. So don't let it get to you. Don't. I kind of wish I didn't let some of the comments that I had when I was younger get to me as to why I didn't do YouTube. And I kind of missed out on my youth. because of it, because I don't have any pictures, any memories, any videos of what I looked like at that age. I've got a picture of what I looked like at 7, but that's about it. But yeah, so I want to say thank you for being in my live if you're here, and thank you for watching my live. And thank you for being one of my subscribers if you are, or if you're not. Thank you for being here, because like I said, there was a time I stayed on 0 views, and that would be for years. Now I've got 1 view. Thank you. But bye. I'm gonna go and start cooking some dinner, because obviously I have a gremlin that's 5, so I'm gonna start cooking some dinner, because I know he's gonna come home like, Mommy, I'm hungry, I just done football, da 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 da, you know, like, because today's Friday, he has football club. So peace out. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new here.